we're not all bad people. I mean, there still is bad people that get tattooed, but not everyone's, some scumbag that is out there, trying to feed your kid drugs and take your little girl home, I got into tattooing totally by accident early. I was getting tattooed at a tattoo shop that was right down the street from where I grew up, and I became a shop boy there. I wanted to be a garbage man, so this kind of worked out a little bit better.
I guess I just got into tattooing like after, I got my first tattoo when I was in college, and then I got into tattooing shortly after that because college just wasn't working out for me. So after that, after art school, I just got into tattooing.
I don't know, I think just an interest probably in art and different like subcultures and different artwork coming out of subcultures probably. Turning 18, that's what you're supposed to do, go buy some cigarettes and get tattooed. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, tattooed, yeah.
Most challenging thing? Dealing with the people, really. You know what I mean? Because people have such crazy expectations and stuff that you just can't always do it. You know what I mean?
Someone might want a Bible page in the size of a quarter on their cheek. You know what I mean? But they're so dead set on it, you can't talk them out of it. That's probably the most difficult thing.
I've always been a creative person, artistic person, and there's nothing better to me than having art with me all of the time. I think the permanency of tattoos is a big deal for most people, but in my case, what was more important was the process of getting the tattoo, actually going through with it, and having a piece of art on my body forever.
I think you say the biggest reason people would want to get tattooed, I think it depends on what culture you're coming from. You know what I mean? Or what subculture, if you're pop culture, things like that. There's people who just, in their eyes, want to improve how they look. Maybe they just love it that much, that they just love being tattooed.
I mean, it's just something you do. It's so much like a part of mass media now that everyone from all walks of life just walk in the door and they want to get tattooed. So it's just a popular thing.
Older generations are obviously going to be more judgmental, and they might have a religious history that makes them look at it a certain way, or something happened to them. I think it's way more accepted. I mean, it's on TV. It's I don't want to get into that. But yeah, it's more accepted. It is.
I put that more on the TV shows too, because you watch those shows, it's like everyone's fucking dying, everyone's getting some big memorial piece to them, you know what I mean? Not every tattoo needs to have some great meaning,
At first, when I saw the sketch for the stencil of the tattoo, I wasn't really sure about it, because it wasn't like the shark that I'd pointed out, and it wasn't really like either, and I wasn't really sure what style it was.
And away we go.
It hurt from the first time he touched my skin, and it kept getting pretty bad, and eventually it just got sore and numb, but it definitely hurts. It definitely hurts right now. But when it was done, it was just vibrant and colorful and almost felt alive, like it was living on my skin.
I don't think everybody should be tattooed. Yeah, I don't think it should be cool and 100% accepted, because then it's really going to lose a lot of the magic and what makes it special to a lot of people.
It's neat to look down and see something, and that's it. It's just fun.
You know, there's always going to be people that make fun of this kind of tattoo or that kind of tattoo, but that's just because they're not into that. But that person that has that tattoo they're making fun of, it could be the world to them.
It takes a lot of dedication and love of the art, you know, and want to be, it's not a job, it's more of a lifestyle, you know, and now it's just become, for most people, it's just, I'm just a tattoo artist, you know what I mean, and they just do it 9 to 5, they don't realize it's a lifestyle that you live, you know.